Hi there, Dr. Pam here. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Chinese medicine and how I use that to affect my diet. So in Chinese medicine, food is thought of as another healing modality to help bring balance. And I always remember my Chinese doctors when they first moved here. I remember being in naturopathic school and they would see us eating salad, raw carrots, and they looked at us like, "What are you doing?" And part of the reason for that is because they don't think raw food is very good for you. So that's why if you go to a Chinese restaurant, you don't see salad on the menu, and that's because it's looked at as something that will not enhance your health. Now, this is totally opposite of what we've been told here. So the reason for this is that in Chinese medicine, your digestive system is thought of as your middle burner. And I always envision this as this little pot, like a cauldron that has this fire going. And every time you eat food, it goes into this little cauldron and it gets digested and broken down and you're able to absorb it. So if you have a weak digestive system and you eat a bunch of cold food and raw food, it puts that fire out and it starts to cause what we call stagnation, which means things just get stuck and people feel really bloated and they're not able to break down what they're eating. So this is why in some cultures it's looked at to have ice water is bad, or having a lot of salad is bad, and all of the food is slightly steamed. So when it came time to my skin issues that I was having, at that point in time I was actually having a lot of salad like almost every single day. And I got to this point where I felt like I was starting to react to salad. Every time I would eat, I would start sneezing, my skin would look worse. And it was because my digestive system was so weak, I wasn't even breaking it down and I was just reacting to it. The other thing that I was doing a lot of at that time was having a ton of garlic. And again, we're told garlic's good, it helps your immune system. But garlic in Chinese medicine is a very hot herb. And when you have something like eczema or a skin condition that has a lot of heat to it, if you eat a lot of spicy foods or hot foods, it's actually going to make it worse and it's going to flare it. So Chinese medicine is all about balance. If you have something that's hot and you give it something more hot, you're going to flare the fire. You want to do something that cools it down. So I use this as a lot of my premises for when I make diet recommendations for people. And this is also the reason why when I have people come in and they have a lot of digestive issues, I immediately take them off of all of their raw foods, and especially salad, or if they're having a lot of apples, because they're too hard to digest. And it's true, you may have more nutrients in a raw carrot versus a cooked carrot, but if you're not able to absorb any of the nutrients from the raw carrot, you're not even getting anything from it. So this is why I'd rather have people eat something that's slightly steamed, and I'm not talking overcooked, I'm talking slightly steamed, because you're actually going to get more nutrients from it. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about some of the other individual diets, and then I'll talk about the type of diet that I follow that I have found to work for me, and we'll continue with this series the rest of the week. Thank you.